The adjudicator is here. May I request Mr. Stenning, the adjudicator, to address the gathering, please.
Thank you, and namaste, everyone. Firstly, it's an honor to be here. I'd like to thank Mr.Richard and Mr. Vijay, who have looked after me so far. It's been great hospitality, so thank you to those. As I think many of you know already, I've been invited here to recognize the long and illustrious career of Mr. Chiranjeevi, 46 years in film. As you've just heard, 1955 was when Guinness World Records came into existence, the first book. And thankfully, this man has also graced us in that time too. Now, in terms of the application for this Guinness World Records title, there was it was actually applied quite some time ago, but there's a lot of evidence that we have to go through at Guinness World Records, as well as compiling that evidence too, which was a great amount of work for the people involved. For just a sort of brief summary of some of the guidelines, the key ones here, the films that we are counting have to be commercially released. They have to be films with certificates and classifications. And Mr. Chiranjeevi, or any actor applying for this in future, will have to be employed and credited as starring in those films. The specific Guinness World Records title is looking at films that have been starred as an actor and dancer. So that very much limits quite a lot of the films that most normal actors might apply for, especially outside of India, of course. Now, in total, 156 films were submitted, and they have been credited. It's a fantastic achievement in itself. Averages out to just over 3 per year, which is a fantastic achievement. Congratulations on that. Now, most of these, but not all, Mr. Chiranjeevi had danced in songs. Just a handful were not included for the reason being that there were no music videos danced to. But this Guinness World Record title celebrates those films, as I've mentioned, that have been acted and danced in. Having reviewed the credits, everything is good with all of that. I also went through and reviewed each individual film, each individual music video, which for me personally was a really great experience to go through the history of Mr. Chiranjeevi's back catalogue, but also the history of Indian cinema and an education to me of how things have progressed over the years through different eras, which was genuinely fantastic and really very entertaining to me. I can confirm that Mr. Chiranjeevi has starred in 537 songs across 143 films that we counted towards the grand total, which is a fantastic achievement and makes Mr. Chiranjeevi officially amazing. He is officially the most prolific film star in Indian film history as an actor and dancer. So I would like to invite Mr. Chiranjeevi to the center of the stage to accept this prestigious Guinness World Records title.
Wow, now is the moment we witness Megastar Chiranjeevi Garu receive the Guinness World Record presentation for the most prolific actor and iconic dancer for over 24,000 moves. I request